Hi everyone, welcome back to Logic Stored, your one-stop channel for mastering Snowflake and data engineering concepts. In today's session, we are going to explore one of the core components of Snowflake, the virtual warehouse. We will understand what it is, how single and multi-cluster setups work, and finally check billing and credits in a live demo. Virtual warehouse is a compute engine of Snowflake. It turns your SQL queries, transformations, and data loads. But remember, it doesn't store data. Your data lives in the storage layer, while the warehouse only processes it. You can scale it up or down depending on performance needs. And auto suspend resume helps save credits when not in use. Imagine you are in a restaurant, storage is like your fridge, it holds ingredients. The warehouse is like your kitchen, it processes and cooks the data when someone places an order. When no one is ordering, the kitchen shuts down. That's auto-suspend in Snowflake. Now let's talk about scaling and concurrency. In single cluster, you get one compute cluster perfect for light workloads or few users. But when many users run queries at the same time, you might face a QE. That's when multi-cluster warehouses come in. Snowflake can automatically add clusters to handle high concurrency. You can set scaling policies, standard policy, it scales quickly for performance. Economy policy, scales only when really needed to save cost. Let's say your team of 50 analysts runs dashboards every morning at 9 a.m. If you have a single cluster, queries queue up, but in a multi-cluster warehouse, Snowflake adds clusters instantly to handle that traffic. No waiting. Every virtual warehouse consumes Snowflake credits based on runtime. You only pay when the warehouse is active and storage is billed separately. You can monitor usage with this query. This gives a detailed log of credit consumption per warehouse. Each warehouse size consumes credits per hour. For example, an XMall might cost 1 credit per hour. A large might cost 8 credits per hour. So, tuning size and suspend time can save you thousands monthly. To summarize, virtual warehouse, compute engine, multi-cluster handles more users automatically, auto suspend and resume saves cost, billing based on active runtime only. That's the theory part. Now let's get our live lab demo. Let's move to the Snowflake UI and start creating our warehouses. We created a small warehouse with auto suspend after 1 minute. Simple and cost effective. This warehouse scales automatically between 1 and 3 clusters. Economy policy ensures clusters spin up only when needed. Efficient for concurrency. Now we are using our warehouse and confirming its size. Every query you run now uses this compute resource. We are inserting some sample car sales data. Our warehouse executes this computation. All select queries run through the warehouse computing action. This view shows how many credits your warehouses use. Super useful for cost tracking. Finally, we suspend and drop both warehouses. Notice your data still stays safe in the storage layer. That's the beauty of Snowflake's architecture. Let's recap today's session. Single cluster, small workloads. Multi-cluster handles concurrency and automatically. Billing runtime based. Data safe even if warehouse is dropped. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Logic Stood for more hands-on Snowflake and data engineering content. See you in the next session.